Hello.
Chaos.
Yes. Sorry that we didn't stream last time like we promised. We all got kind of sidetracked. And
It's just sort of us. A sidetrack is sort of meant to be.
oh yeah, I swear to God, all of us have some sort of ADHD.
ADHD and autism.
Well, I'm diagnosed with autism. I'm just not diagnosed with the ADHD or
I have
dyslexia.
never been tested.
Me and Jaya aren't diagnosed.
Meanwhile, I got diagnosed when I was in single digits.
I think I did. That's why I got diagnosed with the Asperger's, but like they never tested me for ADHD. Anyhow, let me see here. I'm gonna promote the site so everybody get comfy and yeah. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, we decided on the Kobe game. So far, good to what do you say about it? Back to Dreamland and the other one? Gluten?
Like, I was just talking about guys to like game the collectibles.
Oh, I thought you were just trying to decide which games I should play.
Fire?
Yeah?
I'm just going to be honest here. Either way, you'll go through hell to get every one of the collectibles.
This is why I don't
At
do
the very least,
collectibles.
in Return to Dreamland, you don't also have to like go through the pain and suffering of being a boss under a certain time with a certain ability and not get hit at all.
This is why completion is a whole different level, I swear to God.
But yeah, like either way, Return to Dreamland, you get everything, you get lore. Forgotten Land, you get everything, you get cool statues and achievements and that sort of things. And due to the collectibles being actual WildEs, which are fucking adorable, don't at me.
What somebody asked you in the chat?
You're motivated.
So, how is everybody's day?
How are you feeling?
Well,
but yeah, if we get to, I'm good. So probably either after we beat Final Fantasy 16 because I do want to play the new Fate game that's coming out. But I do have the
Same
Switch.
here.
So yeah, we're gonna stream that
but I didn't
game.
get the super one.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that and have fun. But I'm not gonna get the pre-order stuff. I'll probably get the DLC when later.
Yeah, I didn't get the DLC in my package, but I just like went up to the store and I was just like, you know what? I want to buy it. It's there.
Yeah. Too bad it's not multiplayer so me and Jay can actually play.
No, that'd have been nice.
But knowing us, we probably do something stupid.
I mean, isn't that normal?
I hate that you're not one.
Like,
But
I know
yeah.
for a fact that, like, my brother's been like, how did you do this in this game? And for some of the things I've done.
What did you do?
Like, for some of them, I've actually gotten, like, hidden bonuses where it's just like, oh, I thought this was normal that this happened. And other times I was just like, this area was not supposed to be there. Or I wasn't supposed to be there.
You accidentally walk into a boss room without realizing it's a boss room.
I've done that.
Oh my god. Like, wait, shit. That actually happened to me at one point. I think it's the game. What?
Well, a hilarious comic for Twist. And by Twist, I mean Twisted Wonderland.
Yeah.
Yes, we are fans of Twisted Wonderland's chat.
Yes. Also, Fake Order and Get Them Back at Star Wars, which I swear to God, we are gonna play again. I swear to God, we are playing Star Wars again one day, but
on to gaming.
Yeah, hold on. I'm still promoting this stuff. We keep getting distracted. The power of autism compels us. I'm sorry.
I mean, probably. I wouldn't know.
Okay. Now we can actually start. Now click here. Last time we went to a temple and basically beat our self-conscience. We're no longer right. We beat up our self-guilt and realized that we killed our brother.
We apparently have issues. Ooh, shiny.
Hey, can I pet Togo?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
It's Togo.
Oh, this is nice. This is I can't get lost. More shiny.
Yeah, I can't pet Togo. What the fuck happened here?
What
Looks
happened?
like we're going to find out.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Sounds like we're gonna place this on fire. And we're just gonna bring it more on fire.
Answer me. Remember our orders? No
Look
survivors.
at good fire, Jane.
Who would order such a thing?
Get him. Sick of trouble. Get him. Sick of trouble.
Oh, I can do this now. You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Get him.
You're using it now.
No, I have a limit break.
Oh. I was just more impressed that you could do more than fire.
We've been doing this for a while, Jade.
I know, but it was all pretty colors, and I was distracted.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Brandon? You were born a slave. Kill all the ducal dogs. Dogs? We're innocent people. The Empire will get
It's easy to listen to him talking metal when you're not doing the actual ad lib.
sick of people. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy.
Got a good dog.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Yeah.
I think you're rolling all the way on the left now. Gonna move now.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Get 'em. Get 'em, boy. Get 'em, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
That's the goodest dog in the world. You know exactly which enemy to target.
Yep, Toga's pretty amazing.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
But fuck you!
We could try. We can burn your friends.
She was dead. Yeah. Like your mom sold you for slavery. I don't. If you think she's not capable of doing that, doing this, then I think you need. But actually, you just need a better mom.
You need to chop the one.
Over here.
You need to shop more.
Reverse option is available.
Keep your distance, boy.
They don't just need a choice.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Yep. Well, this is more like a mom. I'm joking.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. What's that? Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Aw. I actually like her.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive!
How you doing? We almost died.
Duchess, eh?
I mean, as
We
usual.
knew East Pool was
Yeah.
harboring bearers. Thought they were safe
yeah.
enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, We want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest.
Oh no.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Hold on, let me buy some items.
Yes? What? Go on, then.
Yeah, maybe I should sell something.
Finished, are you?
Make it quick. What do you want?
New notification. Trophy earned. Press the PS button for details.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And how am I meant to do that then?
Oh well. I just want to change of feeling.
Don't mind me. Just take it.
No, it.
Final Fantasy 16.
There's no side quest.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain.
Oh,
I
that's
am a
how it is,
dominant.
Rita. Now you're gonna leave.
Ifrit.
Huh? Oh, hold on. That's my one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I accidentally unplugged it.
I mean, that's fine.
Build a place where people could
There we go.
die on
We're
their
back.
own terms.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah.
I've been
Simple
thinking about
place.
that. Why not a place
Okay,
where
we
people
didn't
can
miss that
live
much.
on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So,
Counter development.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Flower.
Your radiance?
I'm easily distracted and it was shiny.
We all know, Jade. I swear to God, you
If
are
it
a
is fertile
reincarnation of
land
a
the Empire
magpie.
requires, we need but look
Possibly.
south.
If I could, I would throw you off a persona with just a magpie.
We are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
That's your government sign persona, Jade.
We swear to see our
A
people
magpie.
starve.
Well, I really do think.
As long as I get to keep all the shinies that I want.
Oh shit, the story.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
This is probably not the thought I should be thinking right now, but they have such swooshy robe dresses, Bart, that I swear it'd be fun to twirl in.
Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Jake's self-insult would break into the capital just to steal their clothes.
I mean, have you not seen how swishable that is?
I must have misheard.
One of the best parts about ever wearing a dress is that it can do the swishy
The
thing.
reason the world is dying. Are you mad?
You know,
I
Princess
have been
Royal.
told that on occasion.
Oh, yeah.
No, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
I would say
Inconvenient to
this
who?
is
Exactly.
This is like gas in the real world.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something
Put
about
it in
the
our
crystals?
planet, but everybody
We're not helping
think so.
bearers and dominants anymore.
I mean, to be honest though, the oil and gas thing, everything's made with it.
But if we continue down this
but
path,
we're slowly moving
there's only
past
one
it.
fate that awaits the realm.
It's just that just some companies are very stubborn
Very
to
well set up
keep a hold of it
if
because
they're
that's
all
how they
lying
make their
down
money.
in a blighted ditch.
I mean, like I said,
Not if
everything
you
is
want to
made with
create a
it and its
place where they
byproducts,
can
so
live
that's
on
the
their own
issue.
terms anyway.
Yeah.
Sort of defeats.
Well, hopefully one day we
for
get.
it fails.
Yeah, hopefully
So,
one day we move past
if
it.
we have
We'll
to
already
break
move
the old
past it
world
with
crashing
electron,
down
with
in order to build us a new
water,
one.
electron, and guarantee from the soil.
What say you? Are you with me?
Like, seriously, look at a list of all the things that are byproducts. If we can fix that.
Yeah, everything will probably
I
be
suppose it's
fixable.
about time I repaid your faith.
I mean, the road is made out of it, the stuff that makes our clothes is made out of it, etc., etc.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Ooh, side quest.
Those are always fun.
Don't mind me. Just take.
I know there's like a big time skip here,
To send a message.
in this game, so I might as well do some of the side quests before it becomes unauditable.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Oh hey, Gilton.
Hey.
You're big.
Just been vibing.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
No, I always wonder in these games, like, since the protagonist is the one that saves and does everything, side quest-wise, even main quest, how would they get through with anything without
everything
them?
I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter,
Sometimes they do,
saving
like
my
Genshin
life.
Impact, like,
If it's
I'm
there,
gonna be honest, like,
find it.
sometimes it doesn't seem like the MC needs
Wonderful.
to be there.
Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in
True,
time.
but in a lot of the
I
games that
trust
are
you
just
can
like
find your way to
RPGs, it's just
Gotan's
like
Bales.
nothing gets done
hurry,
without the
will you?
protagonist.
Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Yeah, no, that's quest. Now let's see here.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hi, doggo. What the heck is going on here?
Back, are you?
No idea.
Did Master Quinton summon you?
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Doggo, if you speak it, we can't hear you.
You can or cannot.
Ah.
The courier said his
There
pack
you
might
go.
have split while he was passing through the bales.
I thought it
Better
was.
keep my eyes open.
Nah, I'm just being quiet.
Okay.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
It's funny, there's a giant map. Looks like huge wasteland, but there's like so much like greenery.
That's because of the Blight Jade.
I still keep thinking Dragon Age every time I hear that.
You know, I can't really blame you. Because it does sound like Dragon Age. The only thing is, I don't think there's any zombie.
I doubt you
And
can
plus,
fit much more
we
in
don't
his
know
bag.
where it comes from.
Still no
I
signs.
mean,
Just
hopefully
letter there.
not in the caverns below.
I've come this far.
Oh god,
well
no.
ask
Oh
around.
god, no. That
That's
shit.
a good point on and traumatizing.
Oh yeah.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
I can't jump down. Oh shit.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from our skirts.
Good doggy, give me the letter.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
Oh, welcome back, Rita. What are you doing?
Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already.
You don't notice
Hopefully this
him?
will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Burn them.
What'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Sun's setting fast.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Get him, boy!
You know what to do. Not this time. Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Don't let him get away!
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Sun's setting fast.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either.
I mean, I don't think anybody would. Today. Patogo.
Get it, boy.
I'll be there soon. Not a need, right? No. Let me just finish this side quest and then I do the next one. Man, this should just be called side quest the game.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
I like that. I like that, like, a little?
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here.
I did not know that he was a kid, that he was a
If there's anything
father.
you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Bless you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wanted to send a message.
I have to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is
Almost
you're a
forgot
devil
there
with
were
that blade.
chocobos here.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
We saw him
Not far,
a
I hope.
monk
Dare
who
not waste a
laid
moment. It might cost a
in the
man his
hideaway.
life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what
Keep
happened.
running
as what
everywhere
might.
on the map
They've
screen.
discovered he's a bearer, see?
That's because
Now,
I like noticed what the
One of
side
his
quests are like.
erstwhile
I have to
friends and
complete it.
neighbours wants to see him clapped
Fire
in
does all the
chains.
side quests.
Where is this bearer?
As one should.
He wasn't
But it sort
fool
of
enough
feels
to wait
like,
till the
oh wait,
Imperials to
chocobos
arrive.
are rare.
Poor
And then,
sod
oh,
took to the road,
they're
left
not
his
there
whole
until you
life
see them.
behind. But they'll be after
We
him before
killed a
long.
couple of
We
chocobos.
need to find him and get him to safety fast. Here,
Yeah,
use
it
the time
happens.
and the inclination. What to do with a hand. Help
Oh
me
shit,
find
I
him.
forgot what we're doing. What we're supposed to search for something.
We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet.
Chocobos.
His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive,
But he's
this
MC.
might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Okay, let's go find him.
I better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Let me do this side quest before I do the next side quest.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Do the marshes then, my boy. My bro.
You can't have gone far. I better keep my eyes
We
peeled.
run pretty far all the time.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Yay! Kerchink brass.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back
I
there.
mean, we have been called worse during this game.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oof. Nice.
Oh, we.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Well, fuck you.
Such care from that guy. Truly.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Another side quest.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it.
I love how you just saw. I just remembered. Oh, by the way, this.
There. Nasty buggers.
Okay. By the way, a creature might eat it.
Like
you should explain that sooner.
Oh, don't worry. There weren't too many.
Apparently, it wasn't that big
Walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders right over there.
You just want by go. Whee! Yeah, it is.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Interesting.
Alright, man, I would eat the crystal. Oh, you want like seafood?
Eat it.
Huh?
Eat it. started.
Oh, really? Huh. Learn something new every day.
Sick of trouble. Over here.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
And yet, side quests, you will.
Don't call me out like this, Jay.
I figured I'd warn the guy.
Climbing, climbing, climbing.
Climbing, climbing, climbing.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Yeet.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
I mean, I think this is all like the side quest, so for now. So let me save before we do like the quest.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, everything looks good, so...
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Cid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and a tin tire's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
through barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home.
It's true.
With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Oh, okay. So this is basically,
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
That's basically like side quests.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Ooh, the side quest. Oh wait, we're doing main quest first.
That quest always come first.
We're doing too many side quests. We need to do some main quest, Jade.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Oh wait, this is the basement. Ignore me!
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Do. Spider!
There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Die. I do not like spiders.
Fair enough.
What?
I just saying funny fanfic things. Behold, fire's killed tree thing.
Those trees are amazing.
Ow. Spider!
Sick of Torgal!
I don't think Torgal needs to be the one to do anything. Those spiders are very firmly dead.
For now.
For now.
They spawn a lot, so that's for now.
I do not like spiders.
I don't like seeing them personally, but I like their effects.
Yeah, they're good for the environment, just stay the hell away from me. Oh look, chocobos!
I mean, I enjoy the fact that they kill so many other bugs that I don't get to see them.
There, boy! Get him, boy!
There. Northreach.
There, boy! Get him, boy!
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I heard that Dame has friends in the south.
Oh, and a china...
Fish! All from the Sea of Grace this very morning.
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
You say these are all from Lekia?
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
What the fuck does that mean?
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You
I feel uncomfortable.
can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you?
I don't know, her
Because
outfit already
that's
makes
what
me
we
uncomfortable.
But she walked in a bar.
Sid did me a kindness when no one else
More
would.
along the lines that it looks like it could fall off at any moment.
Never forgotten that.
Again, a bar.
Without it, I would not be
So-
where I am today.
Do you
And
not know what a
so-
bar is, Jay?
I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Just saying.
Which brings us here.
Glisten?
To the final obstacle
Do you
between
want to
you
explain what,
and whatever it is
like,
you seek.
do you hear
in
what
the
he's trying to say?
I'm just saying, it looks very
I
uncomfortable.
fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass.
If you walked in a bar, Jay,
Unless
I know what you're saying, but it sounds like you're saying soup broth
Unless...
instead of actual brothel.
Unless, of course,
got this.
his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
My asexual ass.
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Me too, Clive. Me too. I don't know how to deal with people getting on me.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Hey, I don't really notice when they do to me.
Oh yeah, somebody. Can I say that story again about
We cannot have
the
people
guy in the
thinking I
grocery
tolerate
store?
disobedience from my
Go ahead.
branded.
Apparently
and
with
my
Jade,
master's the new
somebody
one.
wanted Hall to join his home.
It's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment
I
he
remember
realized
you-
that
Weirdest
that
thing
man has
ever.
done naught
But he asked all the females
today
that he
is
saw
going
in
to
the
give you
store.
exactly what you want. Just play along.
Guy was dedicated.
Madame.
I swear to
Back to
God,
the
you got the
Rhine
weirdest people. I think like
But
the
of
old woman
course,
that said
we
you
must
have
make
pretty
ready
eyes
to
and she wanted to
welcome
put
you,
it in
my
the
dear.
jar was like the one that really stuck out to me.
Might this be?
I
Why,
mean, she
my
was a
new
repeated
escort.
customer too,
The
so it really
streets
stuck
aren't
out to me
safe
too
for a
because I
girl,
saw her
not with all
again.
the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Stalking you for
Well,
your
that
eyes,
rather
Jay.
depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all
I
at
mean, it
sunset.
would feel like that.
Oi, hold up.
Why do you always attract the creeps?
I have no idea. Probably because I was more of the night shift.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Well, fuck you.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
Side quest.
And take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Well then, I suppose you're needed.
Heard the bones fell favourite.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Velsdorls will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Did one of them get on the side?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
In the self-defense.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. Over here. Get him, boy.
Can we just get like someone's head on boat?
Give them all you've got, boy.
Those are very vicious and wild.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
The lot of you. There's still work to be done.
I can't hit them? Bullshit. After I'm done with this quest, I got so many side quests to do.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says,
It's a good thing the world
it's no
pauses
wonder
for
the
side
Empire never
quests.
sent my unit here.
Yeah.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
Yeah, we tell like you're one horny dog. Like that's the vibe I'm getting from him.
I mean, now that you said it out loud.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get access to your village.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Give them what you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Keep your distance, boy. You're finished!
That's how you do it.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man. Well, the wolves have been busy. the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
Oh, wow.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
After this, in the stream.
If it was a message...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Woo! Ah, yeah, baby.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay, well, that's a wrap. Thank you all for coming. It was actually kind of fun stream doing all these side quests, but
Fire is a side quest board.
I mean, side quests are amazing. And it's always so cute to see the saving pictures. Look at them move.
Yes. Look there.
They're so cute.
And now, thank you for coming. I'm going to post my message here. Next week we're gonna play. We're still gonna play Final Fantasy 16 until we can get that COVID game. But special surprise on Friday we're gonna start playing the new Fate game, Fate Samurai Remnants, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm interested in seeing like older characters because we really haven't had like a actual Fate game in a long time. We have graphic novels, yes. Yes, we have graphic novels. Well, light novels, not graphic novels.
Grand Order exists.
What?
The Fate Grand Order exists.
Yeah. It's hard to get into Fate Grand Order because it's a gacha game. And also, I do not like the gameplay sometimes.
Fair enough.
Well, considering that, we are going to have the Halloween thing with Ellie coming up.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that. These are all my links. And also, my Discord, which is probably the best place to reach us because that's like a whole place. We mostly hang around there.
Yes, we do.
Sure that.
And now I hope